Hey there, fellow travelers! Are you tired of the same old hotel experience? You know, the one where you walk into a room that looks exactly like the last 10 rooms you've stayed in? The one where you pay an arm and a leg for a bed and a bathroom? Well, you're not alone. Many of us have been there, done that, and got the overpriced t-shirt. But what if I told you there's a better way to travel? A way that won't break the bank and will give you a more authentic experience? Intrigued? Keep watching. Tired of spending a fortune on hotels? We've all been there. You book a room thinking you found a great deal only to be hit with hidden fees and charges that make your wallet cry. And let's not even talk about the minibar prices. It's enough to make anyone reconsider their travel plans. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Today we're going to explore some fantastic alternatives that will save you money and give you a unique travel experience. You know, those places with the tiny shampoo bottles you pretend you're not going to steal? Yeah, we've all been there. But let's be honest, those little bottles are one of the few perks of staying in a hotel. The rest? Not so much. From the generic decor to the impersonal service, hotels can often feel more like a business transaction than a home away from home. But what if I told you there's a way to travel that feels more personal, more connected, and yes, more affordable? Stick around because we're about to dive into some amazing options. Well, you're in luck. Today we're diving into some hilariously cheap alternatives to booking hotels. Imagine staying in a cozy Airbnb where you can cook your own meals and feel like a local. Or how about a hostel, where you can meet fellow travelers and share stories over a cup of coffee? These options not only save you money but also enrich your travel experience in ways a hotel never could. And the best part? You get to choose accommodations that fit your style and budget. We're talking about accommodations that are easier on your wallet than they are on your comfort levels. Let's get started. From charming bed and breakfast to quirky hostels and budget-friendly Airbnbs, there's a whole world of affordable lodging options out there just waiting to be discovered. So pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and let's explore the wonderful world of budget travel together. Trust me, your wallet will thank you, and you'll come back with stories that are worth more than any hotel room could ever offer. So, you want to travel on a budget, huh? Well, you're in luck. There are countless ways to save money while exploring the world, and one of the most interesting and adventurous methods is couchsurfing. Imagine this, you're in a foreign city, and instead of checking into a pricey hotel, or even a budget hostel, you find yourself welcomed into the home of a local. It's not just about saving money, it's about experiencing a place through the eyes of someone who lives there. Well, nothing says budget like sleeping on a complete stranger's couch. Couchsurfing is a community of travelers who open their homes to others, offering a free place to stay. It's a fantastic way to meet new people, learn about different cultures, and make friends from all over the world. Plus, you get to stay in some pretty unique places, from city apartments to countryside cottages. Why pay for a bed when you can crash on someone's hand-me-down sofa for free? Sure, it might not be as comfortable as a hotel bed, but the experiences you gain are priceless. You'll hear stories from your hosts, get insider tips on the best local spots, and maybe even share a meal or two. It's about more than just a place to sleep, it's about connecting with people and creating memories. Just hope they don't snore, or have a pet dust mite collection. Of course, couch surfing isn't always perfect. You might end up on a lumpy couch or in a room with a quirky decor, but that's part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected and you'll have stories to tell for years to come. And who knows? You might even find yourself enjoying the oddities and eccentricities of your temporary home. Hey, it builds character, or at least a good story for your next therapy session. The best part about couchsurfing is the connections you make. You'll meet people who share your love for travel and adventure, and you'll create bonds that can last a lifetime. So, next time you're planning a trip, consider couchsurfing. It's not just a way to save money, it's a way to enrich your travel experience and make unforgettable memories. Think of hostels as adult sleepaway camp, without the fun activities or the hygiene standards. You'll be bunking with 20 of your closest new friends whether you like it or not. Privacy? Who needs it when you can listen to someone snort their way through a bag of chips at 3 a.m.? It's all part of the cultural experience. Ah, nature. The fresh air, the starry skies, and the mosquitoes the size of your head. Camping is a great way to connect with Mother Nature, as long as you're okay with sharing your sleeping bag with a few hundred creepy crawlies. Just remember to pack the bug spray, and maybe a hazmat suit. Chapter 4. House sitting live like royalty without the royal budget. Ever wanted to live in a mansion? Well, here's your chance. House sitting allows you to play pretend millionaire for a week or two. Water the plants, collect the mail, and fight the urge to throw a massive party. Just don't break anything or get caught. Chapter 5, Car Camping. Your vehicle is now a hotel. Don't tell your insurance company. Your car isn't just for transportation, it's also a mobile motel room. Imagine this, you're on a road trip, miles away from the nearest hotel, and the sun is setting. Instead of stressing about finding a place to stay, you simply pull over at a scenic spot, and your car transforms into your very own hotel room on wheels. Just fold down the seats, toss in a sleeping bag, and voila! You've got a bed ready in minutes. It's the ultimate in convenience and flexibility. No need to worry about check-in times or noisy hotel neighbors. Plus, you get to wake up to a new view every morning. You've got yourself a cozy, if slightly cramped, accommodation. It's perfect for the adventurous spirit who values experiences over luxury. Imagine falling asleep under a blanket of stars, with the gentle sounds of nature as your lullaby. It's an experience that no five-star hotel can offer. Just be prepared to wake up with a crick in your neck and a parking ticket on your windshield. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? A small price to pay for the freedom to roam wherever the road takes you. And with a bit of planning, you can find free or low-cost parking spots to avoid those pesky tickets. And it's not just about sleeping. Your car can also serve as a mini kitchen. With a portable stove and some basic cooking gear, you can whip up a hot meal right there in the great outdoors. Imagine enjoying a freshly cooked breakfast with a view of the mountains or a serene lake. It's a level of freedom and self-sufficiency that's hard to beat. And let's not forget about the ambiance. With a few fairy lights and some cozy blankets, you can create a warm and inviting space that feels like a home away from home. Whether you're reading a book, listening to music, or just enjoying the peace and quiet, your car can be a sanctuary of comfort and relaxation. So next time you're planning a trip, consider turning your vehicle into a hotel. It's an adventure waiting to happen, and the memories you create will be priceless. Just remember to keep it a secret from your insurance company. Chapter 6. Overnight trains, sleep through the journey, and the discomfort. Sleeping on a train, it's like a lullaby. If the lullaby was composed of screeching metal and the rhythmic snoring of strangers. Sure, it's not the most glamorous way to travel, but hey, at least you'll arrive at your destination well rested, or at least delirious from lack of sleep. Chapter 7. Work exchanges, your labor for a roof over your head. It's like feudalism, but fun. Trade your valuable skills, or at least your willingness to scrub toilets, for a free place to stay. It's like being a modern-day serf, but with Wi-Fi. You'll learn new things, meet interesting people, and maybe even develop a crippling fear of manual labor. Chapter 8. Farm stays. Wake up with the roosters. Experience the rustic charm of farm life. Wake up at the crack of dawn to the soothing sounds of mooing cows and crowing roosters. Collect eggs, milk goats, and try not to step in anything you'd rather not step in. It's an authentic experience, if authentic means smelling like a barn. Chapter 9. Monasteries, find your inner peace and a free bed. Need a break from the hustle and bustle of life? Why not check into a monastery? You'll find peace, tranquility, and a surprising number of rules. Silence is golden, so leave your phone on silent, and your sense of humor at the door. Chapter 10. Friends and family. Because who needs personal space? Ah, the good old-fashioned mooch. Why pay for a hotel when you can crash with friends or family? They love you, they tolerate you, and they probably have a spare couch they're not using. Just don't overstay your welcome, or eat all their food. Outrow. So you're saying there's a chance of not going broke while traveling. So there you have it, folks. 10 ways to travel without breaking the bank on hotels. Remember, the best adventures come with a side of sarcasm, and maybe a few mosquito bites. Safe travels and happy mooching.